Hey, hey! Alright, let's do this. It is Friday, which means Final Fantasy Friday! Might be if my speaker working correctly. So weird in my ear. Alright, so we're gonna be starting Final Fantasy VI today, which I'm excited for. It is my favorite game. It is the best game. Not just my favorite Final Fantasy, but my favorite game of all time. I love it lots. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Music is just so good. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. It has been a few years since I've actually played it, which is weird because there's a time in which I was playing this almost every year. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? I'm gonna go with probably, most likely. So this is the Steam version, which came out recently, which has updated graphics, which, I don't know how I feel about that. I think all the backgrounds and stuff look really good. I do like that, but the sprites, the characters, just don't fit. Bah, I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident that the information was good. Ah, yes, our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, don't it? Thinks an witch. Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. Girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. That would be really annoying. Like, breathe now. There's just a person back there telling her to breathe. That would be a crappy job. I'm also not a big fan of what they make those look like. They just straight up look like mechs. I guess they kind of are. A little tired. So I will be doing a 12-hour marathon tomorrow. I'll be giving away 25 games to those who are generous enough to donate to Extra Life, which is a wonderful charity that I am proud to be a part of. They raise money for kids around the world. Money goes to local Children Miracle Network hospitals. That money goes towards kids' families who cannot pay for their medical bills, who need a little help. And it's been a lot of fun being a part of it, so I am excited. We'll be doing some raffles, giving away 2 games every hour, and then the grand prize at the end of the stream will be Dark Souls 3. So, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of Dark Souls. Be a lot of death. It'll be my second time through the game. So I kind of know what I'm doing, but it doesn't mean I'm very good at all. Apparently I could have skipped that the whole time. Girl takes point. Don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Alright. This. Imperial Magitech armor! Not even Narsh is safe anymore! Time to fight! Oh boy, what is happening here? This is strange. Oh, that's kind of funny. Creeping on up. It's almost our turn. I don't know if I like that. It's gonna take some getting used to, that's for sure. The dogs. For Narshi. Narshe? I do like these battles. I think they look nice. Right still. I think the enemy design's alright. I don't like that. Kind of just pop out of the screen a little too much though. I don't know. A little too pastel-y in a very not pastel world. I don't know. You got him trapped now! Bad news for you. Doesn't matter. You're fighting freaking robots. Garrett's not doing great. La la la, what's going on, Batch? How you doing tonight? Sir? I saw you stream and I went on to watch you and I must have just missed you. I've been trying to get stuff ready for tomorrow, but I was sad. Made me cry a little. Okay, maybe not quite that much. How's the no death run going? Oh boy, I better do actually something here. Enjoying the hell out of not working, yeah, I bet. I was thinking about that today as I was accepting so much overtime. Oh, no. Okay, apparently there's a memory thing going on here. What time? Tomorrow I will be going live at noon for 12 hours. Or what time was I on? I gotcha. Very briefly when I immediately died to gross. I don't know, it was probably about 10:30. I lost track of time a little bit. I have to physically make raffles, so I was cutting paper up and stuff. Streets of Rage 2. Can't say I've ever played that. Yeah, I figured it out shortly after I was being done. According to our source, they unearthed the frozen Esper in a new mine shaft they were digging. Just missed ya. That sucks. Oh well. I'll get you one of these times. One of these times. One of these days. Strange light fills the air. Nope. Know how saving works. Beat 'em up from the old days? Yeah. Heard of it. Can't say I've ever played it though. On a crap bowl. This is weird. Everything looks weird. You died to gravity? Wait, that just registered. What is gravity? Oh, gravity, as in if you fell off something. That would be so frustrating. I'll handle this. Stay back. Nice. Got it free on Steam. Yeah, I was watching a streamer, Lovebot, and he is giving away some beta keys for a game called Paladins. Seems to be like a first-person MOBA, first-person shooter MOBA. I don't know. But I need to check that out. It seemed pretty interesting. I'm not really that into first-person shooters or MOBAs, but it seemed to be almost more like a deathmatch type first-person shooter, so it might be kind of fun. At least he died in the worst way. Exactly, like, at least if you're gonna die, you did it like that. Did you just like walk off the edge, or were you at least like fighting somebody and they hit you off or something? They must have traded to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning woke? Sounds like me, not an FPS or MOBAs. Yep. I got a little bit into Heroes of the Storm. I kind of like that. My cousin was playing it, so it was fun playing with him. It wasn't nearly as terrible experience as I had with Dota once. You know, I mean, there's some first-person shooters I do like, but they're usually more of the story-focused stuff, like Bioshock, or loot-focused, like Borderlands. I like Bioshock and Borderlands a lot. Making a run for a place that involves invading enemies, and I just hit the strap-off point at the wrong angle. It's terrible. So frustrating. I don't even know where to look to see what... Oh. Excuse me. I don't like the memory. That needs to change pretty soon. And this... Oh, crap. I made a mistake. Ah. Sorry, Bud. Sorry, Bud. It's deep in the run, too. That's terrible. Black Ops The Line is a great FPS. Nice. Military shooters don't interest me at all, but if they're good, they're good. I wouldn't mind checking a second. I did like Half-Life a lot. I never finished Half-Life 2. I did finish Half-Life 2, I never finished that episode 1. Come on, dude! Stay out here. How far were you into the game? Like halfway or more than that? Do I have any Phoenix sounds? Probably not. That's fine. I'll live. Guess the one that technically lived, but it's not like, go, 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 bravo! Yeah. Those are the ones I'm talking about, but not a huge fan. I just shot the shell. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Bye-bye! 70%? Oh, man. I'm sorry. Interesting story is good. What am I gonna do about him being dead? Get magic. Have all these. Oh, okay. Weird. It was a rough death, I imagine. Right? At least died to a boss. Okay, so now you're gonna tell me about the combat? After I just beat the boss? Weird. I'm interested in the new Doom. I didn't play a lot of it back then. I was pretty young. But I played enough of it that I think I'm interested in this one. I didn't play any of the other Dooms. But I might check out Doom. The new Doom. Doom. I don't even know. I was gonna say something clever. That had nothing. Let's go. This is the Frozen Esper. Doom 3. That was the most recent one, right? I think they only got to 3. Hey, suddenly not dead. Played it in a lot of college. I bought Quake for Quake 3? I think it was Quake 3 in college and was very disappointed. But I've never played Doom 3. I had a lot of fun with Quake Arena back in the day, way back in the day. I was almost even good at it. I am pretty terrible at first-person shooters, especially competitive, like, deathmatch style stuff. I usually enjoy that more than, like, I played a lot of Unreal Tournament as well. But I'm terrible. I'm so bad. Or people are just really good, one or the other. Where am I? Bye-bye, and I just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The other's using it to control you. Never did the deathmatch stuff for some reason, because I suck. Yeah, I haven't done any of that. I played Destiny for a hot minute, and I did some of the Crucible stuff, which is their deathmatch kind of stuff. And yeah, I was terrible. I was always at the bottom. People hated me. People got real mad, like enough to like message me on PSN to tell me how bad I am, which I always thought was super funny. Because that stuff doesn't really bother me. I think it's hilarious. A mysterious young woman born with the magic of gift, and enslaved by the Gastalian Empire. That's good for me. My name is Dara. Impressive. I got the little mixed up there. Never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Those messages would make me keep playing for sure. Exactly. It's entertaining and fun. People get so obsessed with it. Open up. We're here for the Magitech Armor Pilot. Oh, I know you do, I? Well, time to do more of that. Yes. I played a ton of Rocket League too, and people would... I was actually really good at Rocket League, but people still would get super salty about it. And it made me laugh every time. There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to you. This way, quickly. He's got all kinds of accents. Up there! Run, Terra, run! I was trying to think of a game I'm excited for coming out this year. Recently, I mean, there's a bunch of games. I mean, Final Fantasy 15 I'm super excited for, but besides Dark Souls 3, I can't think of any games coming out in the next couple months that I'm excited about. Oh yeah, it is extremely entertaining. Extremely entertaining. There must be games coming out. I just can't think of them. Yeah, I'm really more excited for Dark Souls 3 than I ever thought I would. I can tell you a year ago, I did not expect me to be so into this game. So much so that my fiance is making plans like April 14th, and I'm like, hold on. Wait a minute. Are we sure we have to do that? Can we do it the week before, maybe? But no. But kind of, for real. That thought did cross my mind. Should be paying attention to HP. Die. Oh, new South Park game, yeah. I still haven't played the first one. I like it a lot. Like, I had lots of fun when I was playing it, but every single time I had to stop for some reason, or I started playing something else, or something happened where I just never finished it, but I am pretty excited for that. Important things to do, fiance. Exactly. Games to be played. That's to happen. Dead Island 2. Yeah. I didn't play the first one though, so I can't say whether or not it's good. It was really funny. And great. I played about 5 hours of it twice. Bye bye. I was a fan. That's all that matters. I also like Final Fantasy 13, so I know of liking games that people don't. But I talked about that yesterday. I think that's the biggest one that like really sticks out when I think of games that I love that other people hate. My sweet little magic user. I'm not even gonna try to give this guy a voice, because he's the best. You'll all be mine. Celeste. No. Oh, that's Terra. Is this a flashback? Whoa, I don't know if I like this. One a little weird on the hazy fire effects. Wee-hee-hee. Good, good. For Persona 4. Persona 5, not 4. And a new Zelda, even though I don't have a Wii U. Oh, you will. Actually, story about that. Game Informer magazine is doing a game club. And they're playing... We're doing like playing Final Fantasy VII right now and talking about it as we go. So I'm trying to do that. So I've been playing it on the side, which is unfortunate because I can't play it enough on just Friday to be able to stay up to date with them. So we've just finished this one and we just had a big conversation about it. They do this big thing on their podcast for about an hour and a half where they just talk about Final Fantasy VII. And we send in emails and stuff. It's a lot of fun. They actually read my email on their podcast. It was pretty exciting. So I am actually playing Final Fantasy VII off stream. I'm sure that I will eventually get to it on Friday. I will play it again. I love the game. I have no problem with going through it once and then doing it again in a couple months. It is more likely that you'll probably see Final Fantasy VIII after this. I love Final Fantasy VIII. It is probably top 3 to 5, depending on the day. 6 is my favorite. 9 is my second favorite. So on good days, 8 is my third. Took you long enough. Busy with all robbing and plundering, I assume. Presume. I am famous. They said my name on the TV. Not really. On YouTube's. Never finished 8. It's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. The biggest drawback for me in that game is it's so easy to be super overpowered. The last test, that's the worst. That happened to me with Final Fantasy 12. It always froze when I transitioned a certain screen, and I could not get past it. And for the longest time, I had never beat that game. I didn't care enough to finish it. I like it a lot. Hold a little finger wag. I met the girl. Draw, 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 draw. And then you get something called Aura that you can use. Aura lets you... It increases the chance of using your special, like, limit equivalent. Triple Triad is great. But Aura lets you... It increases the chance of you getting your, whatever you call it, your limit in 8. And so you can then press triangle to skip your turn. And you can press it over and over again, and eventually you'll get it. So you can just use Aura and do that, and then you're crazy powerful. Triple Triad's the best. It is amazing. They have an app called Triple. It's actually Final Fantasy Portal. It's like a portal app that gives you all the Final Fantasy news. But in that app, you can download a Triple Triad game, which I did, and I play Triple Triad every once in a while. It's fun. But they do that stupid, like, stamina thing where you can only play so much before you have to buy more crystals, or wait, like, an hour. Should do that. You should always play more Final Fantasy. It's the best. Now we've got her. Final Fantasy, Mass Effect, and Zelda. Those are some great series. In my opinion. There's a whole bunch of them. You got this, lock. Koopo! Ugh. These sprites are terrible. Googles, are you saying you want to help? You sure are. Koopo! Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Oop, I got it. Good old tower defense, sort of. Piccolo Death. What a heck of a name you got there. Actually want to save this for the boss fight. Okay, how do I switch? Go at me, bro. The altar, yeah. You know, I wasn't a huge fan of that either. It's super interesting story-wise, but it was the worst because you had to make sure you know what equipment was going to transfer, who has what. You don't have the right, like if they, like certain party members will equal other party members that you have in the actual world. So if you don't have that person with the right GFs in the right, whatever you call it, like if you don't have that person, if you're not using that person, like the guy in the dream sequence is super useless. So that was really annoying. Like the worst. The story though, and the whole everything that's going on, I thought was super interesting. But yeah, if you, I don't know, it was really annoying, basically. So basically, if I replay it, I'd make sure I know who's who, so I can equip that person and make sure that person's ready to go. Otherwise, just, you're screwed, basically. Oh, hi. Hi! Yap it. Many flaws, yes. There sure are. Are we good to go? Yes. Should I use these guys? I think I probably should. Yeah. It's making you not want to replay it. Yeah. Understandable. Not sure what this is, but let's dance, Mog. Let's dance. That didn't do crap. He's gonna keep dancing. Just dancing. Oh wow, okay. Not so terrible that time. Which games have you played, Batch, Final Fantasy wise? The 7 and 8? Played any other ones? Do you like RPGs? Or are you just a fan of 7? This switch yada. I do like RPGs. I grew up playing them, so they're my default favorite. They remind me of my younger days. Yeah. Yeah, they're a lot different these days, but I still am a big fan. Chrono Trigger is pretty great. I don't have the nostalgia for it though, because I played it more recently for the first time. Like when it came out, it was not on my radar. Like I had never heard of it. So probably like when I was in college or even after. But I had a very good time with it. That was one of those things where I'm kind of glad I didn't get it, because then I got to experience it at that time. That makes sense. We good to go? Get out of here. Thank you. Well, at least that was quick. Oh, little leaf bunnies. You're so weak. Oh. The Tales series is really good too. Dude. Those I discovered recently too. Tales of Symphonia, way back in the day I had on GameCube. For some reason never finished it, and I just played that for the first time like last year. So good. And then I played Tales of Xillia, Tales of Xillia 2, Tales of Graces, Tales of the Abyss I think it was. Kind of fell down that rabbit hole. Wolfenstein and beat 'em ups. I played some Double. It looks so weird. Played a lot of Double Dragon and Ninja Gaiden back in the day on that regular Nintendo thing. Ninja Gaiden was great. Ninja Gaiden. I feel like I'm saying that weird. Final Fight I played a little bit, but I think that's pretty much my experience with it. Final Fight and Double Dragon. Oh, it's you. Proceed. It's you. Oh, Turtles in Time. Freaking great game. That's a beat 'em up. One of the best. Mario games, of course, Mario games are great. You won't let me go down there with you. And Sonic. Sonic is a good one. I never owned a Genesis though, but my friend down the road, my best friend growing up, had one, so we'd go down in her basement and play a bunch of Sonic and Lion King. I feel like Lion King on the Genesis was a thing. There were these monkeys that would throw you around and you could never get past that part, so it's basically 2 levels and that was it. Okay. Try that again. Let me take your treasure. Yeah, we were the opposite. I was a Super Nintendo kid. Lion King on the Genesis was awesome. It was! I can't remember if we ever got past that monkey. I think we did. I'm sure we did eventually. Oh, all those. So I think I remember seeing like a where the hyenas live level. That place where the hyenas live, where the light doesn't touch. I never got past the monkeys. I think we did, but I can't be sure. Like, the biggest thing I remember is the monkeys. Oh, my apologies. Aladdin was another one that was really good on the Genesis, I think. Or that I remember playing a lot. Not as much as Lion King, but I remember it. Played a lot of Secret of Mana and Illusions of Gaia. Those are both really good Super Nintendo games. Donkey Kong Country. Aladdin was great. It was really hard too, though. I don't remember getting out of the Cave of Wonders. Road Rash. I think we had Road Rash on our computer back in the day. My older brother, was big into. He had to have his computer, and luckily we had one pretty early, like back in. I don't know. I must have been like 2nd, 3rd grade when we got a computer. So I remember having Road Rash and just having a chain and just hitting people over and over again, and it was so fun. Shadowgun! What's going on? Who is this Karst you speak of? That is me. I think so. I think we kept answering the same thing in Quiplash there a few minutes ago. A few hours ago. Yeah. We're talking about old games. Old Super Nintendo stuff, Genesis stuff. What's going on, Jess? How you doing? Never played it. Really, this is my favorite game of all time. Not quite this version. It looks a little weird, but it's all there. Okay, me already. You man worked just fine for me. Yeah, I missed what's going on here. I guess I'm gonna go wandering around. Yes, Raiden. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I had a lot of fun playing some Quiplash, even though I am the least wittiest person in the world. And I definitely lost that game, but it's fun still. Had a good time. So words still can't spell. That happens. Give me some stuff. Ooh. Little Jess Raiden. Made me think of Mortal Kombat. Shooting electricity all over the place. I don't need any of this, I don't think. But I'm gonna buy some just in case. I should probably buy a Phoenix Hammer too. I'm very unwitty, you can tell, because we both have the same answer. Exactly. That was crazy, though. Like, I was super surprised. Like, out of everything, anything in the world, we picked exactly the same thing. Kappa Kappa. Alcohol probably doesn't help. I haven't had much alcohol, but I've had a little alcohol. Where am I going here? Oh, Edgar, where are you? Probably in these doors that I didn't go in. I played this game like tens of times. I should know what I'm doing. See you later, Juan. Thanks for stopping in for a minute, man. Hope your back feels better. My back always hurts. Luckily, it doesn't at this moment, but... Hey, thanks for the follow, Juan. I appreciate it, man. I think this is the wrong way. I think I need to go the other one, but let's check out. What's going on up here, anyway? Hey, lookout guy. The advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. Cool, dude. Back pain hype. We all have it. My back's oddly not hurting me right now, though. And I worked like 10 hours today. Work consists of me sitting in a chair all day, so not really the greatest. My posture also not the greatest. Sure, why not? Yeah, so everyone in here, tomorrow I'll be doing a giveaway for Extra Life. I'll be doing 12 hours from 12 to 12, and I'll be giving 2 games away every hour, so if you're interested, stop by at some point. It should be fun. I'm excited for it. It'll be an Extra Life thing, so you'll have to donate to be put in a raffle, and then you can win. You don't have to donate too much. $2 gets you the hourly. $5 gets you put into the grand prize drawing, which is for Dark Souls 3. I'm super pumped for. So yeah, stop by. You don't have to donate. You can just watch, hang out. What's going on here? Okay, here we go. He was such a nice boy. Always thinking of his family. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face is? Youth? What do you mean? Also posture. Hockey ruined my back. Hockey will do that to you. I've never played it, but I imagine it'll do that to you. I played some floor hockey back in my day. Pretty intense. Tell you what. It wasn't it. I was like in 5th grade. Edgar popping that collar. The stud. Ah yes, Haven. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. Bet we'll find out. Alright, I think I can find Edgar back over here now. Floor hockey in gym class? I enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of fun. I was actually in a league. A floor hockey league. It was kind of silly thinking back on it. Like, I don't know if we ever had... I don't think we had practices or anything, but we definitely had games that were outside of school time. There was me and this other guy that were both very good hockey players. It's awkward to say that, but I was good. No problem saying you're good. mean, I was pretty good myself. We weren't allowed to be on the same team anymore after the first day. Why not? Gotta be fair. Kefka's theme is so good. It's probably my favorite in all the Final Fantasies and all that wonderful music. This is the best. These sprites are terrible. Yeah, that'll happen. Out of my way. How do I do a calm voice? I couldn't even try. Captains that pick the teams. I always like capture the flag in gym class. I don't know why. It usually got super out of control. But it was usually fun for some reason. We didn't do a lot of... I was actually the one person who liked when we played like badminton in gym class. Badminton's great. We're the nerd balls. Oh yeah, I can guess how that goes. I was weird in my school. Like, I was friends with everybody. There weren't a lot of groups though. It was a small school, so that's probably why. Like, everyone knew everybody. Everyone kind of hung out with everybody. There were people that didn't like people, of course, but like, it wasn't like groups. Because I hung out a lot with the band people. I was in band. But I also played a lot of sports, so I hung out with those people. I don't know. Wasn't big into the clique thing. Womp womp. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. What's going on now? They started reading things. I think I just go back. Didn't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Oh, she's right there. Everything's fine. Take her to the room. By the time I seen you rolled around, we weren't very clicky. At least in my eyes. Sounds like me. I was able to float around. Yeah. Friends with everybody. I generally get along with most people, though I'm usually pretty shy, so people usually think I'm like rude. I don't mean to be. I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't talk as much. I get scared. Turns out they were all nice. That's always good. Because that's not always the case. Usually, not usually, I shouldn't say usually. But a lot of times they can be not nice people. I try to be nice. People are good. Most people are good. I give people the benefit of the doubt. I like meeting people. I love talking to new people. I just am bad at it. Starting conversations in real life, the worst. I was just really excited about being a treasure hunter there. Totally missed that. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with the underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met is Narsh. Narsh is one of us. Forming a theory based on no evidence that 9/11 made people in my school kind of get together and jarred everyone. It was a weird thing. I wouldn't be surprised. I was in 9th grade in the English class. I don't remember the name of the teacher anymore, but I do remember being in the English class and they made everybody go to our seminars, which was basically our study hour. Then we watched it, and it was sad, and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't think I completely grasped the whole thing. Jess Raiden. Yes, I don't know if I said thank you, Jess, but thanks for bringing everybody in, and I hope everyone is having a good night that is watching. Kinda glossed over that a little bit. I always appreciate a good raid. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, but that's okay. Better late than never. On the way from college class to the high school. That had to be a little jarring when you got to the high school. Unless you somehow got a call or something on the way. I don't know if cell phones were big back then. I don't think so. I don't think I had a cell phone until I was like 11th grade or so. Which is weird to think about that they've only been around for like 10 years. Like, popularly around. Popularly. Walking by the counselor's office with my friends that went to the college class as well, saw everyone staring gape-jawed at the TV. Yeah. It was a weird time. Definitely not big, no. I didn't think so. I remember having a flip phone at one point, but I'm pretty sure I was like in 11th grade at that point. Oh, that Kefka. Kefka is the worst! And by the worst, I mean the best villain. Had a pulled out antenna? Yes. And it was what didn't flip at all. It was like that. Yes, I think I know what you're talking about. I had a little screen. Probably looked like that. I think I had one of those. I have no idea what you're talking about, weird clown guy. Oh, then enjoy the barbecue. Hee hee. I don't know how to do his voice. It's gonna be weird and I don't know where she's at. What am I doing? This dude's a pyro. Oh. Get her ready? Weird thing to say. Some had color screens. Yep. I feel like at that point, like, our calculators could do more than a cell phone. I remember having a fancy skeleton. I was gonna say skull. I remember having a fancy calculator in our like chemistry class. Seems weird, but I think no, I think I did. I think our chemistry teacher was also a geometry teacher. There's math and chemistry. That's probably chemistry. But anyways, I remember playing Snake a lot in that class. In this race game, like your car was a V and there was like stuff you had to go through. It was crazy. Lots of calculator games. TI-83 plus. Exactly. That race game was a sensation in our school. Like, everyone was playing it. Solid statistics? I have no idea. Probably did though. The thing was crazy. I remember going to buy it with my mom. I think we just needed a TI-83, but I talked her into the plus one. Like, Mom, it's better. And then it probably just confused the crap out of me. Because everyone else had the regular TI-83. Drug wars? That seems inappropriate. You know what? I don't think that's gonna do anything. You use the autocross bowl every time. Oh, thunder. It's kind of hilarious, though. I don't know if we had drug wars. Try Bioblaster. I did about the same. A friend of mine modified the code and called it mufflers. That's terrible, Batch. But it sounds exactly like something someone would do in high school, so. Son of a sandworm. You'll pay for this. Oh, Kefka. That was great! Were those bad people? I'm scared. Oh, Terra. Never bragged about any. So no one knew he made it except for maybe two of us. That was a pretty big problem in school, but they had no idea. That's funny. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. That Esper reacted to your magical powers. Got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just came naturally to me. The only thing I did for people was write code to solve the quadratic equations. I think we did that too. I can't say that I did that. I want to say there's no way that I actually did that. But I remember needing or finding or looking up or hearing about a code for it. Because that was a big deal. I had to show people how to use the calculator. I know nothing about coding, so I'm sure I didn't actually have anything to do with it. Maybe I just had to teach them. Maybe my calculator could actually do that already, and I just had to show people how to do it. I just remember doing something with the quadratic equation with that calculator. Please, Edgar's right. Help us. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. I spread that around. It was big timers. Yes. Or maybe like I didn't even write a code or anything. Maybe there was just like a really complicated and annoying way of doing it. And I had to teach people how to do it. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break just to run to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a few seconds. Be right back! Solving derivatives. Yes. I had to do all that crap in high school. It's funny because in high school, what was I saying? I took a calculus class my senior year. And I swear we did nothing but watch movies and eat leftover lunch. Like someone would go down to the lunchroom and pick up the leftovers and bring it back to class, and we'd watch movies, and like she'd kind of teach math. It was the biggest joke in the world. And one of the best classes ever. And then I took a calculus class in college and did terrible. Turns out calculus is actually hard when you're not just watching movies and eating food. Save the game. Every time, why does it do that? Excuse me. But I liked math a lot. Like, I liked algebra a lot. As soon as we got to calculus, it got a little bit too much for me, I guess. Like, I could do it. I kind of understood it. Ooh, wow, you're almost dead, Tara. But I liked algebra a lot more. Calc is the only class I ever failed in that. Yeah, I think I got a D, so I was right there. Right there. Wasn't far off from failing. Can't do math in my head. I was pretty bad at it too. I got... I'm not... Oh, great. Just wasted those potions. Oh, it totally tells you what to do. And right every step of the way. Yeah, I was the same way. I've gotten pretty good at doing basic addition and subtraction in my head, though. like triple digit, multi-digit thing, because my alarm clock on my phone has a math thing. So I have to solve math equations every time I want to turn it off. By equations, I mean like 32 plus 47, stuff like that. Which is very good because I'm terrible at getting up in the morning. But I'm getting pretty good at it, so I need to make sure that it's hard enough so I actually wake up, because I'm getting really good at just figuring that out in my head. Oh, base physics class at the same time, A in both of those. Funny how that works. I think I would have liked physics a lot. I never took a physics class. Actually, maybe I did. I lied. I took a physics class in high school, though. We did a lot. It was a very fun class. It's probably very basic stuff, but we did a lot of projects that were a lot of fun. A lot of, like, dropping eggs off roofs and stuff like that. But I think I would have liked doing some more physics stuff in college and beyond. Not beyond college, we got that far. There's nothing beyond college. But I went the route of sciences, which I like a lot. I like biology. I was very good in my biology classes. Auto crossbow is so overpowered for so long. But I love it. I was a pretty big fan of chemistry as well, but it's so exact. Like, I was very bad at my chemistry lab because everything had to be so perfect. So exact. I had to weigh the perfect amount, or else everything would be messed up. I am pretty squeamish as well. I can talk about that stuff pretty good, but as soon I can even watch videos pretty good. Luckily, I never had to dissect anything more than a dead baby pig, which is not my favorite thing to do. It was actually terrible. I did not enjoy it at all. Poor little piglet, but I am pretty bad. Like, if somebody were to bleed in front of me, nope. I don't want to see that. Like, my little brother's friend, when I was watching them, cut himself with a knife on accident, and like, I got a band-aid and everything to try to, you know, cover it with a band-aid. One does. And I started getting dizzy. That was when I figured out that I'm not very good around blood. My girlfriend at the time had to take care of it. Made me feel silly. But what can you do? Yeah. That was back in high school, which is kind of funny that I took like 3 biology classes in college and didn't have to dissect. I dissected something. It was a pig. No, I dissected a pig in high school and in college. I knew I dissected something. Yeah, I get a little woozy when people draw my blood too. But not terrible when I see my own blood. Like, it's pretty much exclusively other people's blood. That bothers me. I could be bleeding all over the place and whatever. I need some sprint shoes stat. A frog. Never dissected a frog. Did a lamb's eye. Oh yeah, that would be terrible. I want to go into a panic attack with a scalpel in your hand. What am I supposed to? I need to get on the boat, but I need sprint shoes. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics, and these double my walking speed. What I want. There's no reason for them to make us do that. Because you gotta actually see them. You gotta actually visualize all those organs. Always in a panic. I know about relics. I'm good. Oh, for what? I don't know, in case you ever have to actually, like, take out someone's kidney. Something. I don't know. Maybe you'll have to do an emergency. I actually don't know what it's called when someone takes out someone's kidneys. I was gonna say a kidneyectomy. Close enough. Kinda get what I'm saying. But you probably shouldn't do that. Ooh, Shadow in here? Yes, he is. Shadow's the best. Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him, alright. If you take them both out, yeah, it's probably true. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry grays lies a face known to none who live. Pretty sure you can live with one kidney, though. You could do it. Might not be the best way to live. I need to do some dialysis along the way. Boom, boom. Are you gonna come with me? I don't think so. Interceptor! Leave us, the dog-eat strangers. Your thing, man. He's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. So much grumbling. You look just like that student at Duncan's. What's up, dude? This ship isn't going anywhere. Okay, good to know. Wait, I need to equip those sprint shoes. And feel better about life. Thank you. Where am I supposed to go now? When you're ready, cross Mount Colts to the east. Okay. Now I'm out of money. Well, we're gonna have to grind some gil really quick. Why am I not running? There we go. I can turn it on and off. This is a super weird version. Not as weird as 4 was, though. What's up, bro? I need to start equipping the things I buy. That's it. I agreed to work tomorrow, which was so dumb. So dumb. So I'll be working 4 hours in the morning, then streaming for 12. It's gonna be a long day. That's okay. It'll be worth it. Yeah, that wasn't a wise move. I just got approved for blanket overtime, which means I can basically work as much as I want because things are happening. And I have to work like 2 jobs basically. So I'm gonna be working like crazy the next 2 weeks here. A new office just opened and they haven't hired anybody in that office yet. So I get to work both my office and that office. It's gonna be fun. Double the work. Good times. How much skill am I getting? Burb. Be right back. Batch has left the building. La la la. Oh yeah, I really like the monster design and the new like backgrounds in this game, but those sprites, not great. The menus, not a big fan of either. This isn't too bad. But I would rather actually see my ATV than have little menus creep up top, slowly. Make sure. Gotcha. Oh, this is so weird. So it is a little weirder than I thought it was. I'd like 2 of those. 2 of those. Can't have 3 of those. I need like 1,000 more gil. That sounds good. Balloon hat. Steven's gonna pop up for a second. Sorry. Checking my time here. Probably be going in the next half an hour or so. Getting a little late for me over here. So probably about 35. Try to get to 2 hours, so probably about 35 minutes. 2 a.m. and I'll be out. Gotta get some sleep. Gotta work in the morning. Just terrible idea. Terrible idea. But overtime money is good money, so I can't really complain. Well, they give me a pretty good amount of money here. A little bit more and I can buy all my equipment. La la la. They don't give me very good money though. Try to get those other guys. 186 ain't gonna do it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. That should do it. That's not the way to go. There is that. That potion. It is hot in this apartment. It is on too much. Lock, get his sword. Go. You know what? I already had Mithril swords. That was stupid. Oh, dumb. Good job, me. Way to go. I know they let Locke use swords, but there's no... Like, it seems like he should always be using daggers or knives. Because he's a thief, but they always let him use swords, but there doesn't seem to be any reason why he shouldn't be using the swords. I always thought that was really... I slept or something, probably first. Ah, crap. This place actually sucks a lot. Oh, I only have one antidote. I'm gonna need a lot of those. Go back. I'm gonna need all the antidotes. So much poison up there. Where's the item shop in here? Where do they sell items in this place? There we go. Way over here. Elixir? That should be good. For now. What are we doing out here? Take a nap. Do a little sleepy poo. A little sleepy time. Alright, we can do Mount Colts, I think, and then we'll call it a night. If I remember how to get out of here. Good job, B. Mount Colts. Let's go. This place kind of sucks, I think. Pretty hard for the beginning. One of the first areas. These guys, man. They'll get you. They'll get you good. Back attack! You'll get attacked in the back. Ooh, la la la. Useless. Nothing down there. Great. Hey, birdies. Come on. Random battles are actually pretty annoying. I like them, and I'm okay with them in there, but they... Certain points. They'll get to ya. They will get to ya. Main Gauche. I don't know what that means. That is him, though. Yes. Ninja dudes every time. They're like rubbing their chin. How should we go about killing them? I think Terra needs help. Yes, she does. Weird that no one has cure as well. Like, I understand the reasoning for it, the way this works, but still weird. I should have bought. Should have probably bought some potions. Probably would have been a good idea. Because this is no joke what's coming up. Or I remember it being particularly hard. We shall see if that remains to be true. I remember being poisoned this whole time too. I probably overdid it on the antidotes. Everyone seems to like attacking Terra today. What do they have against her? Yep, just keep doing it. Is this the right way? Okay, good. I need that tent. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Oh, these are like dudes that are gonna poison the crap out of me. They do. Haha! Shielded. Oh man, I get sleepy. There he goes, good old Sabin. I'm surrounded. Oh great. Good, I'm glad. Going well. Ah, crap. Just immediately attacked. That would be fine. La la la. Guess I should hear. Probably would be a good idea. And every time I use it, every time I use potions, there's a... forgot what sleeping bags were. Back briefly. You get about to take off, batch. Don't get going. Gonna beat this boss really quick and I'll probably be getting going here soon. Getting a little tired and I still have a few more things I have to do for tomorrow. Don't let them poison you. Ah, told you not to do that. Don't be bedtime. I agree. I have to cut out some more raffle stuff, but it's just about bedtime. Just about. Just as soon as I kill some dude. They really make you swirl around down here. I guess it makes sense since it's a mountain, but still. Gaining levels. Named Daryl? No. Daryl seems wrong. Something like that though. Dago? Wago? Hugo? I can't remember. Clearly. I remember this being really hard. Apparently. Maybe it's not so bad. Alright, let's do this guy. Vargas, I was just way off. Laban sent you, didn't he? Yow! Kicked him so hard, 3 people came out. Who are you? Laban? Is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? If I was... Well, it doesn't really matter who you are. I've got no plans to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day. Why are we fighting? Anyway? I don't... There's no reason to fight, guys. Like, I don't understand why he just suddenly attacked me. Ah, she probably needs help. Yeah. You gonna live? Nope. What? Great. Why would it auto to that? Usually it automatically puts the cursor on the dead person. Apparently not in this case. Close one, buddy. Good Bioblaster works. Can I steal anything? No! I accidentally used the high potion again. Problem. Come on! Come on, what's the matter? Enough of this. I'll send you all to the greats beyond. That's enough, Vargas. Now the real challenge. Ah, if it wasn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you kill your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as its successor. That's not true, our master. It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor? Not me. Not me. You knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? It is Unfist. Saban's got this. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and now Fate will send you to your doom. Oh boy. I wonder if the analog stick works for this. That'll be interesting. It did work. It worked nicely. It's like Hadouken. Or a cannon? I thought it was a bolt. Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique like the master taught me. It's like blitz followed by the left, right, and left. I used a better blitz. Be careful. I love the abilities in this game. That everyone had a unique thing, but everyone could use all the magic. I think it's great. Suplex! Our Raging Fist. That's right. Pummel is actually what it's supposed to be called. You already learned that technique. Vargas, if only you hadn't been so consumed with pride. Maybe you would have learned to punch. Be fast like Saban. Brother? Is that really you? Here's twin brother. I guess they do like twins in this game. Is brother? At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. The sneeze. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? You're on a way to the Saber Mountain. Excuse me, sorry about that. To the returner hideout, no doubt. So the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping this world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? You join us, Saban? Sure would. I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. Alright. Finish this place. Oh, bless you, you little heart. Why, thank you, Batch. I used the analog stick there. Useless. Alright. It's that time. Let's save it up. Alright, Batch. I am out for the night. Wait a couple hours. Okay, now it's time to go to bed. After a few minutes. But yeah, Batch, I'll be on all day tomorrow, so stop by if you want. I'll be giving away games. And all the like, doing that thing. So yeah, feel free to stop by. Otherwise, I'll be back on Monday with more. I'll be playing Dark Souls for 12 hours, so. It should be interesting. 11 hours gonna be kind of fun. But yeah, so I will be back. Sounds good. Good night, Batch. I will talk to you later. Have a good night.